I'm thinking of reinvesting my darkness. Maybe trying something a bit different.
Let's try this mirror stuff again.
I've got 23 keys, so I've got 7 keys to go till I can unlock more things. Okay, I prefer fiery presence, dark regeneration, 30% health and darkness, and 30% of the darkness I collect comes back as health, or health every chamber. I think I'd rather health every chamber. That's nicer than having to seek out darkness. Restore 30% of health once per chamber. Restore 50% of health once per rank. I think Death Defiance is probably better. Gain extra damage and dodge chance for 2 seconds. That's like Hermes' thing automatically. A lot of dodge chance if I just dodge. Let's see. Or an extra dash. I think dodge chance is good. Move speed and damage, attack and special. I'd rather do more damage to things than debuff them. Regenerate them or raise the supply. I can regenerate or I can have more crystal. Not too sure. I think regenerating is good. Gain wealth when I clear a region. That's when I go past each fountain. Or so 5% of my current cash. So the more cash I have, it multiplies essentially. Or I can start with 10 cash per rank. Let's start with cash. Deal bonus damage and my life total is at 80% or above. Or more life total overall. Yes. Bonus damage if they have 2 status effects. Or bonus damage for how many Olympians are helping me. I think the curse effect is good. As for this, rarity, or raise my chance for hammer rewards and palms of power and cash. I think that. Let's invest the money. Still got a bit of cash. Start with 100 cash just for that. Yeah, it's nice. 100 starting cash. Hopefully that can snowball in a way. Have more Death Defiance that I need. Hopefully I can save up that darkness before too long. I like this. It's a combination instead of being pretty much all yellows. Be using the bow and arrow. Let me reconsider which of these I want to pick. I might start with even more cash, actually. 200 cash to start off with. Then even if I get a shop straight away, at least I can go shopping. And I can change it out later in the run. And because this is a once per escape, so I'll need to swap it out. And I'll be swapping it for the Lucky Tooth for an extra life.
Time to go.
Okay, we're all set up with a new series of items.
You would have better
Hello,
conversation
Epic.
with your chamber walls than with the boatman Charon, boy. Not all those of the underworld are prone to ceaseless chatter quite like you.
Come on, I'm best friends with the boatman.
Ceaseless chatter.
Did you detect perhaps a certain spirit-shaking chill within the air, young Zagreus?
Yes. My dash shoots a gust ahead that inflicts chill. Thank you.
How'd that happen?
I like how he just holds the pose when I stop attacking.
Lots of coin there.
Good tidings, nephew. I've learned that you have managed to get all the way to Asphodel. Fine work. Now you just keep on going.
I've made it past Asphodel. My attack does more damage and knocks foes away. Yes, please. That's nice. Chaos said that none of them remembered who she was. Nyx remembered. I guess Nyx may not be an Olympian though.
Power of the gods.
Let's level up the chill. I do have a lot of cash, but I think I want to save up. These are all temporary. I can get permanent upgrades with this cash, not temporary
Chaos has
ones.
been lifted. I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty.
Just had to focus the boss there. The other things weren't too much threat.
The circumstances spur me now to offer you the greatest of my powers, cousin. Take my strength and strike the darkness down.
Less damage from traps. You wouldn't believe how many traps I walk into.
Shield of light.
It's more helpful than you'd think. No, don't hold me there. Let me out. No. Could have done way better there. Oh well, I survived. Hey, the purse ranked up. What's it do now? More cash on mission start. Could visit you and give you the nectar, but there's no way I'm passing up a hammer upgrade. Someone else can have the nectar.
This bow could use a little fine-tuning.
My attack is 3 shots instead of 1. My attack does more damage to nearby, or 2 shots side by side with less range. Let's try 3 shots, see what that does. Pretty good. I like that. Let's upgrade the next boon. Because I did that, I cannot afford the shop anymore. So I'll get an upgraded Poseidon boon.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Razor Shawls or Breaking Wave? I haven't gotten Breaking Wave yet. Slamming foes into barriers creates a watery blast in the area. Very nice. I don't know how effective slamming enemies into walls is with this. I think it's got... Actually, I'll be able to slam them into walls very easily because this has a lot of knockback. Didn't even consider that, but now that I think of it...
Guessing Electo? What do you know?
I've got to admit, you're really frustrating, you know, Redblood. What is it going to take to make you scream,
What, you mean to say Meg never told you? And here I thought you two were close.
Well, we'll find out. I've got plenty of ideas left I've been meaning to try.
Ow.
I better stop her.
No.
Not yet.
Ah! Hope I get some health back soon because I'm not doing too well. Did you just step on the spikes? Works for me.
It's tough. Nix's power.
I should have given the nectar to Poseidon. Okay, I already used this. Let's use the Lucky Tooth now.
Should help.
Get that free revive. 25 health. Or upgrade the next boon. I haven't had this one yet, so let's just
Just what I need.
directly upgrade my health. I think these two are level 2, that's why they're selling for more. Not interested in selling any of those though.
Broke out of Tartarus. Hot up here. This place has definitely seen better days. Or nights.
Okay, this one's got a skull, so this means it's going to be more of a fight, but a rarer upgrade. So I'll have to go for Demeter this time. Oh no, I didn't even see Athena behind them. Who will I be picking, Athena or Demeter? Wait, is that Athena or Artemis? Athena. Let's pick... I'm really not sure. Already got one from Demeter, so I can't even gift. It's too bad. I'll go with Athena, and then I'll see if I can give Demeter the gift later. A deflecting special. This is an amazing special. This can deflect now?
A careless choice you've made there, Zagreus. As you grow long in years, perhaps you shall learn better judgment as to whom to trust, and whom to never, ever disrespect.
Very good point, Quirky Turtle. But I think I'll be able to give nectar to Demeter now, and I haven't given any nectar to her yet. I was also trying to think whether it gives me better odds in any way of getting a duo upgrade if I do a specific order, but I'm not sure about the order. No, it doesn't let me give her the nectar. Why not? Come on. It's the perfect time for nectar. It's a good way to make amends, alright?
The freezing cold ought to have drained the life from you, but I've allowed it to relent. For now.
After I take damage, completely chill my foe.
It's freezing.
Got a lot of rare things going. An Infernal Trove. It'll probably end up paying for itself. Let's grab that. Yeah, I'm not being too fussy with who I give the nectar to. I'm kind of giving it to whoever I run into first. Even if I've already given them one. So I think I'll end up giving it to Artemis here. Where's all the fishing points? I haven't had a single fishing point all run. Maybe I've just been missing them.
In the name of Hades.
Which one? I cannot be stunned and 10% damage reduction from some bosses. I don't like how vague some is. After I deflect, more chance to deal critical damage. I think critical damage, because I can deflect really easy. I wonder if it stacks. I think I made the right choice to visit Athena. Let's get a bit more health. Don't have quite enough. Oh, I should have gone to the well. Oh well.
Come on. Come, wretches.
The reason I'm getting so many duos is because of how diverse my items on the left are. I've got 4 different boons and they're all from a different god. Poseidon or Demeter? Who's more likely to give me something? They're both as likely as each other, I guess. Yeah. Because I do like building towards duos in a way. But I'm not as strictly doing it as I was the other times. I'm just kind of picking the rare things. Demeter or Poseidon? Let's go Poseidon. Demeter's more useful, you say? I'll go Demeter if you want me to. I was about to go Poseidon. I'm not too fast. Thing is, consider it this way, right? I have Stubborn Roots, which is a Demeter duo. And I have Deadly Reversal, which is Artemis Athena duo. So if I visit Demeter, this here is one less duo that I could possibly get. If I go to Poseidon, every possible duo is still available.
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
Why do we think that the first person you run into is Persephone?
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those
Oh, it
brothers,
is Persephone.
they spit it out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
Isn't he lucky that the first person he runs into actually is Persephone? How awkward would it be if he just runs up to a random father and starts calling her his mother?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died, but I'm alive? Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
What does Verdure even mean? Hold on, I need to look this up. Goddess of Verdure. Verdure? Lush
Verdure.
green vegetation. Verdure. Okay.
Mother.
Time passes.
In short, I beat him finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
The doorway is right there. You probably could have just seen Cerberus if you poked your head in.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it.
I guess you didn't journey very far beyond the gate.
Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No, that isn't it. It's that you cannot stay here.
Oh no.
You can't stay here.
Oh no.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. Then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No, I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived.
I don't think he would have let Nyx out either.
Is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
Oh.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
What about the gods though? They'll know I made it out, right? Oh no!
However long it takes.
Taken by the Styx.
Can't hold on.
No!
Mother, I have to get back there.
It's the only choice. Take one look at him and I think any questions of his parentage are soon resolved. He never seemed to like it much there, growing up within Lord Hades' well-appointed house. One day I took him on as a disciple, under orders from Lord Hades. The master worried that his heir lacked any firm direction in his life. And indeed, Zagreus took well to the martial ways, and I am proud to say now that he was my student. He was not insubordinate with me, as was his reputation. Perhaps my own lack of decorum from back then, when I was his apparent age, made it easier for me to reach him. He learned quickly, exhibiting his father's strength and even greater dexterity. I don't think Hades is going to be too happy with us.
Finally returned.
Is this your doing?
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
Time?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
He's denying it.
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers, same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Continue the discussion on the surface. Can I get behind either of these doors yet?
Don't think I'm welcome in there. You know your father's rules.
Turn yourself around.
Neither. I really should be back in Asphodel already. Cause of death, laughter.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
We're gonna have to.
It is. I have to speak with her.
Don't have quite enough gems yet for this next upgrade.
Oh, Orpheus, I heard from Hermes, messenger and god of travel and all that. It's odd I'm giving you his message in this case, but he says hey. Admires your musical ability as well.
Oh, that was kind of him, my friend. When I first ventured deep into this realm, while searching for the soul of my lost muse, after I failed utterly, it was Lord Hermes who whisked her away. It happened so fast. He did an excellent job.
I'm glad you took it so well.
Who's this?
Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
Don't think I've met them.
Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him.
Nyx
Although
knows.
you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate?
Stuck down here, I
He
guess.
is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
Maybe the farther we get from this realm. Is he talking about the underworld or the realm above? Maybe it means the longer we're in the underworld. Not sure.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals
Good
do.
advice. I don't have any fish, I don't think. No fish. A full run and no fish.
Have to tell you, Deucer, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
Juice is sad
she's
because Cerberus tore up the lounge. I saw somewhere earlier I can fix that.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
Repairs the unsightly damage dealt by Cerberus.
Here's the commission. This ought to make the lounge a little more presentable. Until Cerberus wrecks it again.
Finally, you cleared the mess you caused.
And deep cleaning.
Well, I don't see why not.
Get rid of that fur.
It's a big job having to sweep up after Cerberus sheds everywhere.
Blame yourself for that, not Cerberus.
Are there any others that fix damage or anything? Or are the rest just decor? Nectar Vintage. Some of those would be nice, but I think the diamonds are pretty hard to get.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
It's true.
Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
Poor Meg.
I will not let that happen.
My feet are still on fire.
Greetings, broker.
We got nectar. That's a cheap nectar. Let's get that.
Good deal. Here's the fee.
I only got one key from all that. I think that's half of the reason. Oh, and how many gems have I got? 193.
Seems like a good deal.
I can get some more keys for these gems.
Could always use more keys.
30 keys. And with these keys I can unlock the last tier of